For this week's activity, you're going to be going to Codecademy. And when you do there, there's a place here for you to get started for free. Also be a place for you to use your Google account, which I always encourage people to use. That way you just don't have to remember so many passwords. Entirely up to you, though, how you choose to do it. Once you do get yourselves logged in, occasionally, and I want to show you this other screen I have here, after you get logged in the first time, they're going to try to get you to pay for it. So you'll see this window pop up a bunch of times, and it looks like you're stuck here, like you have to actually pay something to be part of this. That is not accurate. I don't charge anything for this class, and all the lessons we do in here we do all the free ones that we're going to do on Codecademy, as well as a couple other sites that I'm going to use this semester. But so when you see this window come up, don't panic. You know, you're not locked into anything. There's a back button right here on the top left. Click on the back button, and that will take you to where you want to go in. You should be a free member, and then when you go to courses, you're going to go to catalog, and then SQL or SQL. And if you scroll down, you'll see the course I want you to do is Learn SQL. And then where it says Learn SQL, you're going to click on Start, and you start going through the activities. So they're going to read some, data over here. Just entering a SQL command, the text editor type this. So the text editor is this area right here. So then this is where you would go in, and they have a lot of things built in already. So that way you don't have to have an actual database or any kind of content loaded already on your computer. We will do that, but for now, this all runs online. So then once you have their little thing typed in here, and I forgot the semicolon, and then I go to run it, and then the database scheme shows up. Select from celebrities, here we go. You got that Bieber fever. So there's a few different things that come up here. There's an ID, meaning like a list on where that shows up in the log of Justin Bieber, Beyonce, Jeremy Lin, and Taylor Swift. Talks about their ages on the right. It tells you a few things about them. It's listing by ID, name, and age. And then notice these are integers because your ID number is an integer. It's a number. The name is text, and then the age shows up as an integer. So that's something that's set in the database initially that you haven't done, but you're pulling it out of a database that they already have. So once you have this in, there's a concept review basically, and then you're ready to go on to the next one. And then you'll just continue doing this. If you want to know where you're at in the list here, notice there's 11 things that you'll have to do, and I'll probably give you one more assignment on top of this to do this week, but should be pretty easy, hopefully.